a former Jackrabbit teammate on the Eagles has recently just retired. Jason Kelce officially announced his retirement from football. And Grant, as our resident czar of the offensive line, when I say the name Jason Kelce, what do you think of?
Oh, it's passion. It's passion. How much he loved football, how much he loved the city of Philadelphia, how much he loved his teammates. If he was emotionally invested into something, he was going to give every single ounce of energy to that, and he was not going to let anything stop him short. He's got the one world championship. When they beat the Patriots here in Minneapolis in February of 2018, and the other Super Bowl that he lost, I know he's going to kick himself for missing that blitz off the edge with Willie Gay when they didn't go pick him up. But besides that offense and that offensive line had a hell of a game, and he put everything forward to win that thing. So I think just, passion and just enthusiasm and just the love he has for his family, his football team, and the city he lives in. We would be in a lot better place in the world if we had a lot of people were more like Jason Kelce than who they act to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, Jason Kelce is somebody that he makes the Eagles a little bit more likable because he's so relatable. He has respect for the game. He's an all around stand-up guy, loves his family, loves his teammates, puts the really, I think, embodied the city of Philadelphia, that hard-nosed, blue-collar, bring your lunch pail to work type of attitude that those Philly fans are so known for. Not very often do you see offensive linemen as the face of franchises, but for the last probably 6 or 7 years, Jason Kelce, it's safe to say that he's been the face of the franchise. You go back and you look at how when Philly has ended their seasons these last 5 or 6 years, it always cuts to him and his reaction no matter what. You can see how much that city meant to him when you look back, because I mean, for the last since COVID, really there were questions: is he going to be coming back? Because I think he was a free agent, got a new contract, and just his body just continuously wearing down. Watching the Amazon documentary, it hurt him every time that season ended because he wasn't sure if he was coming back. And listening to the New Heights podcast today, seeing Travis talk and tear up, get emotional about how much of an honor it was to be able to watch him. And I mean, if you're Travis, how much of a tremendous role model you had in your own household to look up to of how to be a professional.
Well, if your brother doesn't go to bat for you, you don't get drafted by the Chiefs, and who knows, Travis might be out of the NFL.
Yep.
If he goes to a different situation and doesn't inherit Andy Reid and that leadership. And Dylan, I think you're right. He embodies the city of Philadelphia because Philadelphia is the 5th or 6th largest city in this country, but nobody kind of treats it as the big city. Like, people in this country, when they travel, when they go on vacation, where do they want to go? They want to go to New York. They want to go to Los Angeles, Chicago, Phoenix, DC. Nobody says, I want to go to Philadelphia. Like, it's a big city.
I have said that.
Oh, okay. You're the first person. Which is crazy. You're not making any sense. He wants to get
Bud Light cans thrown at him.
He does.
I'm going to go find the national treasure, okay? I'll just say it. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Well,
but okay, that's not in Philadelphia. It's in
DC now.
Now it is, but I'm going for the original. That's the fake one. It's still somewhere in Philadelphia.
Oh, the big conspiracy guy here.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, that's fair.
On steroids.
All right, so I've heard one person in my life say they want to go to Philadelphia on vacation, and that is Ethan Price here.
Hey, come on. You got the Liberty Bell? Come on, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, and then you leave in the afternoon.
Yes, but that's still visiting.
Fair, but also, if I want to, why would I pay hundreds of dollars on a plane ticket to go get robbed when I could just walk out in my home city here in Minneapolis? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like,
hey, let's go to Philadelphia and loot a gas station.
As long as you don't go to the bad side of Philly, you're fine. It's just like as long as you don't walk into Minneapolis anywhere, you're fine.
That is true. Now I'm just being an asshole and shitting on the city of Philadelphia, but it's kind of fun. But to my original take here, it's kind of an underdog city. Like no one thinks about it, and he was an underdog player. Like Jeff Satlin always said, hungry dogs run faster. With the dog mask they wore, that represents those people. You're right, Dylan. There's no other player in the NFL that perfectly represents his city than him in Philadelphia. He is the real-life version of Rocky. He came from nothing, and now he's the heavyweight champ of the world, and everybody loves him.
You think they put a statue of
they
him?
They will put after the picture of him after they won the Super Bowl when he's running in his helmet and his hands are up like this. That will be the statue outside of Lincoln Financial Field.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that would be sweet.
I think so. And you know what?
So,
hold on. You know when they should unveil it? Not during the football season. It should be on June 2nd. 6-2.
Oh, that'd be cool.
There you go.
I like it.
You should be collecting royalty checks. I think this is some good stuff here, Grant. That you I think we just nailed Jason Kelce's retirement.
It's possible.
I'm pretty sure we did. We got him. He gets inducted into the Hall of Fame and Ring of Honor in the same year on June 2nd.
June 2nd.